Hey, what's up, everyone? Basketballer here. This is now the fifth game for today, March 15, 2023. This is the battle between Boston Celtics and Minnesota Timberwolves, which will happen at around 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. That's going to be 8 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Basketballer. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. By the way, the spread that is given is -5, and that's actually given towards the visiting team, the Boston Celtics. And before we proceed, let's go ahead and check on the standings and the rankings of both teams. Starting off with Boston Celtics, they are number 2 in the Eastern Conference with a record of 47 wins and 22 losses. While for Minnesota Timberwolves, they are at number 7 in the West, and they got a record of 35 wins and 34 losses. Right, so Minnesota Timberwolves, they would actually have the home court advantage on this. In terms of fatigue, well, both teams were able to rest, so we could just skip that part. Momentum-wise, we got to give it to Minnesota Timberwolves because they are coming off win. They're coming off a win, while Boston Celtics, they're coming off that loss against Houston Rockets, man. So again, Minnesota Timberwolves should have a slight advantage. Now, in terms of their form, they're actually the same, having a record of 5 wins for their last 10 games. Now, let's take a look at the availability of the players and the health of both teams. For Boston Celtics, it's practically the same story. Gallinari, Pritchard, and Robert Williams still out for the game. While for Minnesota Timberwolves, Karl Anthony Towns is still not available. And we got Austin Rivers, Naz Reid, Noel, and Rudy Gobert all listed as questionable or game time decision. So I would have to say that Boston Celtics would have a slight advantage because, there are 5 players listed for Minnesota Timberwolves. And just like what I said last time, the big 3 of Boston Celtics are available. So I'm cool. I'm cool with that, and I'm pretty sure that Boston Celtics should have it more than enough once they have those 3 players. -5 for Boston Celtics. I don't want to burn more or much of your time. I'm gonna stick with Boston Celtics in here. I understand that they just had that. I don't know. I don't know how to call it. Well, for me, it was a stupid loss against Houston Rockets, but I've read some articles that seems like Boston Celtics are having some sort of problems inside their locker room, and I'm pretty sure that that loss against Houston Rockets should serve as an eye opener to them that they actually need to regroup and they actually need to bounce back real hard because the playoffs are fast approaching. Minnesota Timberwolves is a team that they gotta beat. Then they're not just gonna lay down and let you guys beat them. They're gonna make it hard for you, especially that they are at home. Minnesota Timberwolves, they are number 7 of the Western Conference, so they are a team to beat. Again, they're no pushover. And for Boston Celtics, I'm pretty sure that they learned something about that loss that they had against Houston Rockets. They actually need to be Boston Celtics to actually beat those teams. And again, I'm expecting a huge bounce back game for Boston Celtics in here. Not really like a blowout, but that 5-point spread is something that Boston Celtics should be able to cover. Again, they need to do that as early as possible if they would want to start to take control of their rhythm and momentum approaching the playoffs. Again, that's Boston Celtics -5. Boston -5. Peace out, as I love, and God bless.